dosto, welcome to Sav's kitchen. Today we're going to make sabji of cabbage, potatoes and some peas to give a little nice twist color. It's a completely different recipe, very tasty. I hope you will like it. We washed actually my cabbage. I bought a small crown of cabbage. I peeled it off and I washed it like this. It looks like this. All I did is cut them into lengthwise. It's much easier that way. I've already chopped my potatoes. So we're going to start heating up the oil. The oil is already hot enough. So what we are doing over here, first of all, we're going to put some mustard seeds. So I would say about a teaspoon. About this much, a teaspoon, I'm going to put mustard seeds. You can take any oil. So till it starts bubbling or making like noise. It might take a minute. I thought my oil was hot. Almost done. And meanwhile, I'm going to add some acetopia, which is called hing. It's really tasty in cabbage. My mustard is becoming brown now. I'm going to add some cumin. 1 teaspoon. I would put 1.5 maybe teaspoon of cumin. And while this cumin is roasting, I'm just going to add my curry leaves first. Just stir it for a second. And then I'm going to add my ginger, garlic and green chilies in it. And we do this in a medium heat. Oh, that smells so good. Now, onion is your option. You can add, I love onions. Sometimes I put onions in it, sometimes I don't. But today I'm going to add onion. You can see I have sliced them very finely. So I'm going to add my onion. Basically one big onion I use. We're going to saute these for at least 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. And if you like to brown your onion, that's fine too. But I'm just not going to brown them. I'm just going to leave them like crunchy. Smells so good. तो इन हिंदी जैसे कि आप देख रहे हैं, मैंने प्याज भून लिया है, इसमें अदरक, लहसुन, हरी मिर्च डाली है राई जीरे के तड़के में। अब हम इसमें डालेंगे अपने स्पाइसेस. वी आर गोइंग टू ऐड सम स्पाइसेस ओनली फॉर आवर तड़का, not too much spices. So I'm going to start with, I put salt at the end. We start with turmeric. We're not going to add that much turmeric because we don't want the vegetable or sabzi to be very yellowish. We want it to be like light green color still. So I'm just going to use about a tip of my spoon in there, and we'll see, maybe a little bit more. That should be enough. We just want it to give a slight yellowish color, not too much. And then I'm going to add some chili. Like the chili powder. This is my red chili. I'm just adding a little bit, so we will be adding chili flakes as well to this veggie. to add some salt. Only I'm adding half a teaspoon because I don't want to put it for the cabbage yet. I will add some more right at the end, so the cabbage can stay crunchy. Otherwise it will be all mushy. And we don't want that. So I'm going to add my potatoes. I cut potatoes in small cubes so they can be done quick enough. So I'm going to put the lid on top so it can be cooked a little fast for a few minutes. So I'm going to speak in Hindi now. I just wanted to let you know, मैंने इसमें अभी तड़का लगा के इसमें थोड़ा नमक डाला है, सिर्फ प्याज और मेरे अदरक लहसुन और पोटैटो के हिसाब से थोड़ा ही डाला है, क्योंकि कैबेज के हिसाब से नहीं डाला, क्योंकि कैबेज में डालेंगे तो वो कैबेज मशी हो जाएगी। तो हमने कैबेज को क्रंची रखना है, तो उसको एंड में डालेंगे ताकि कैबेज हमारी क्रंची रह सके। सो मैंने हल्दी डाल दी है, नमक डाल दिया है और लाल मिर्च डाल दी है। सो अभी 2-3 मिनट तक इसे पकाएंगे। Looks like I need probably a little bit more oil, so I'm going to add a little bit more oil to it. You can add any oil, vegetable oil, peanut oil, whatever is your preference. Oh boy, it smells so good already. In the meanwhile, while the veggie is cooking, what we're going to do, I'm going to mush some kasuri methi in a bowl, so it's easier for us. When at the end we probably need to add. So I'm just taking about a handful, about this much, and I'm going to mush and crush it in the bowl. A little bit more, and I can show you in a minute. Now you can see it looks like it's crushed. It's ready to go in the pan. I also have my tawa fry masala from MDH. I love this thing. If you don't have it, you can't find it, you don't need to put it in. You can also use chaat masala, or you can also use we call it dry mango. That's also very good in this veggie. But I don't have the dry mango, so I'm going to use tawa fry masala. I love this one. So let's check our potatoes. They're looking good. Few more minutes. Oops. This is very easy recipe. You can cook it within, I would say, about 15-20 minutes. As soon as the potatoes are done, then we're going to add the cabbage. We will start adding our spices according to the cabbage and keep them crunchy. And I took some peas as well. We're going to add right at the end, or we can add it now so the water can be drained. can see the color. It's really pretty. It's light yellow. It's coming out really good. So आप बताएं आप अपने घर में कैसे टाइम पास कर रहे हैं? How are you making your new dishes to share? आजकल टाइम ही टाइम है सबके पास. Everybody has plenty of time due to this COVID-19. So आप देखते जाइए हमारी रेसिपीज, बनाते जाइए. Don't forget to share, comment and subscribe our channel. Kit Sav's Rasoi is the name of the channel. The smaller the pieces you will cut, the quicker the potatoes will be done. So, looks like my potatoes are a little bit bigger, but it's okay. I'm just going to check with the spoon. Yeah, they're still hard. I'm just cooking live in front of you guys, so however you look, you can see how my veggie is looking. So your veggie should be looking exactly the same when you cook in the same way. And when you're doing the potatoes, you can simmer your gas so it can be cooked nicely, not on high heat, because if you put it on high heat, the pan can burn, the potatoes can burn. So it's on slow heat. All these spices are going in my throat. जी हाँ दोस्तों, it's coming right from Sav's kitchen. All these new dishes, don't forget to try. Okay, looks like the potatoes are coming out nice. They're getting soft. I'm going to add my peas. So because they are frozen peas I'm using, so all the water can be drained. So I'm going to put that. Let's give 2 more minutes for the peas. Then we are going to add our cabbage. I'm so excited to try this new dish. I have tried it actually once. It's really pretty good, very tasty. So I hope you will enjoy that too. Let me know when you cook. How did it turn out? And sometimes if you think your potatoes have started sticking to the pan or not coming apart, you can add sprinkle some water so it can separate the pan and they can still be able to, you will be able to cook them. Okay. Alright, I think we are good. I'm going to add my cabbage to the pan. Now I know my cabbage looks a lot more, but cabbage, once it goes in the pan, is going to shrink. All right. There we go. Let's stir this first. Because once we put the cabbage in, it's not going to take that long, because we don't want to overcook the cabbage, because it will be mushy otherwise. We don't want that. So I'm going to mix it first, everything together, and then I'm going to add my spices. See, it's going down now. Oops. It looks really nice color. Okay. While I'm stirring that, I'm going to add chili flakes, maybe half a teaspoon, to give a little nice twist and color. My spoon is very tiny, so I put 3 of them, actually 4. I like spicy. And I'm going to put some garam masala, about half a teaspoon. And then I'm going to put some dhania jeera powder, which is cumin and coriander powder, about a teaspoon. And I'm also going to put my tawa masala, about a teaspoon. A little bit more I'm putting, because I love that. Now we have to remember, this one also has salt in it, so I need to put my salt accordingly. So I still have not added my salt yet, so I'm just waiting to mix everything. And I'm going to add my fenugreek leaves, the ones we crushed before earlier. So I'm going to add that on top of my cabbage and mix them. Look at this beautiful color. Wow. And if you wanted to make it a little bit richer, you can also fry some peanuts and you can put them in. I think it will look really nice with the garnishing part. All right. That looks yummy. I can't wait to try this. All right, I think I'm going to add some salt now. I'm just going to try this much because we have some salt already in the tawa masala as well, so I didn't want to make it too salty. I'll rather taste it before I add some more. Look at this beautiful color. And if you like to make it a little bit sour taste or like a sour taste, you can put some mango, dry mango in it, or vinegar slightly, not too much. But I don't like too sour, so I don't want to put that in. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try a little bit in a bowl to see if the salt is okay. And this is the other way how to test your salt. You can put some in the bowl and try it and see if everything is okay or not. Yummy. My salt is okay. I think I can add a little bit more salt. About half a teaspoon. Because if it's less, it's always a good idea. You can always add more to it. But if it's more, there's no way you can take that out of your sabji. पंजाबी में हिंदी में कहते हैं ना, ज़्यादा का इलाज कम कोई भी नहीं है, कम का इलाज है. तो इसलिए इसे आप टेस्ट कर लें according to taste. Oh, this sabji is so yummy, so yummy. And once all my salt is mixed, it's ready to serve. There we go. It's all done and it's all ready to eat. You can see the color is beautiful. It's crunchy. The potatoes are done. It's really nice. If you wanted to just garnish, I can garnish it with a little bit more like a chili flakes. Is my spoon gone? Spoon is hiding, so I'm going to garnish it with the red chili. Just sprinkle it over, not too much, because we don't want to make it too spicy either. Oops. And it's all done. And it's all done. It's ready to eat. So I'm turning off my gas. And thank you so much for watching. Do try. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Don't forget to try it at home. Leave your comments. Let me know how it turned out. So far, goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.